Hi everybody, welcome to Amino review. It's this cool app and now we're gonna tell you about it because it's so cool. I know, right? It's so fascinating. Okay, so basically we've come across this app and it's called Amino. Basically, it's this app that has a tiny bunch of other little apps in it and they can do different things. Like there's a Cosplay Amino, there's a Danganronpa Amino, that's my favorite. There's probably a Junko Amino, I haven't looked, but I feel like there should be.
Point is, Amino is an app filled with many different communities. Anything and everything on Amino. From Danganronpa to cosplay to books and TV shows and all that fun stuff all in one tiny.
Basically, the point of joining an Amino is that you can meet people within the same community as you. There's one for, animes, you can role play, you can write books together, there's things like that, and then you can meet people with the same interests, and that's how you make friends, and you can make posts, and you post pictures. I've been on the feature page like a dozen times because I'm just really cool. But, yeah, you can do that.
You can make new friends, you can do many things, you can find other apps for your interests, or anything that Junko likes.
Every day when you sign into the Amino apps, you should make sure to check in. When you check in, you get points, and that helps you lead up towards different, tiers in Amino communities. So I've been trying to remember to check in every day, but I have a bad memory. I'm sorry. Am I boring you, Monokuma?
Yes, you are.
That's impossible.
So right now I'm scrolling down the cosplay featured pages on the Cosplay Amino, and I see a bunch of people, no one quite as cool as me, but there are quite a lot, and you can get feedback, and they have different communities within the app for thoughts and suggestions and critiques and all that good stuff.
How-tos.
They have a how-to page, they have chat rooms, they have quizzes. There's also pages where people share their progress on making current projects and cosplays that they have. So the Amino community, based off what I've seen because I've been a member of the apps for quite some time now, Cosplay Amino, Danganronpa Amino, they have other ones like Gravity Falls, Durara, other animes that I'm a fan of because yes, I like anime. Heyo. But from what I've seen, it's been a pretty accepting community. There's chat rooms, there's places that you can talk to people, you can exchange cosplay information, Instagrams, things you've been working on, get helpful advice and insight and other perspectives from other people. It always tells you how many people are online. So you can always see who's online and who's available to talk to, and even the active chat rooms that are on right now. So if you want to join an active community, this is the perfect place to do it and have it be a community that you're interested in rather than just going to some random chat room
and trying to find a needle in a haystack.
Danganronpa Amino, there's a lot of cosplays. These all seem to come from pretty, interactive, passionate users who are...
I love that fan art.
That's actually really cool. There's a lot of fan art, there's a lot of cosplays, there's a lot of polls, quizzes, different interactive things that you can do with people on here.
Asking who's your favorite Danganronpa character.
And Junko should always be the answer.
Correct.
A lot of people are doing the 30-day Danganronpa challenge. That's pretty cool. So you can look at featured, you can look at latest, you can look at daily despair, but sorry, that's just the Danganronpa Amino, but I am a little biased, so that's the one I'm mainly talking about. And then we have public chats, and we have polls. There's actually a lot of interactive stuff that you could do on here. For example, they have a poll right now. Is Omokokichi a baby? He is. There's actually a whole tab dedicated to polls. So you can just probably kill a few hours. You could probably kill a few hours just going down and answering all these things, and you probably might even make some friends that way, because maybe then some people might message you and be like, hey, I agree, and you'd be like, hey, cool, and you guys can talk. Even if you're not into Danganronpa, but you like Gravity Falls, or Noragami, or Death Note, or anything like that, they have other Aminos based on specific animes, cartoons, movies, books, TV shows, anything. And they even have role-playing Aminos for specific cartoons, TV shows, books, anything. So that's pretty cool, and that's extremely interactive. Also, a better place to enhance your writing skills. So, let's search for some Aminos that you guys might be interested in.
Devilman Crybaby.
Okay. Devilman Crybaby Amino.
I'm amazing.
Yeah, and you can even make your own aminos if you don't find something that you're interested in, which is pretty rare. But you can even make your own aminos. Like, there's a bunch of different people who made aminos for Devilman Crybaby despite the fact that other people have. So you could totally do whatever you want. I could probably even make an amino today for DamiCosplay because he's pretty cool and people would join. Isn't that cool?
That's amazing.
Amazing.
That's a cool idea. They have literally anything that you could be interested in. There's also a lot of different features as far as communication goes on aminos, such as chat rooms, voice chats. They even have screening rooms where you can listen to each other's YouTube playlists and get along that way. So that's cool.
Super cool.
That's amazing.
That's really
super
unique.
cool.
I've never heard of anything like that before.
Honestly, I would agree with that. So, if you guys are still watching this far, it means you recognize how awesome Amino is. And you know what? Completely talking out of character for a second. Let me get rid of my Junko voice for a second. I actually really do like Amino. And I have been spending, you know, days and days on it, just like completely distracted, not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Our fancy Junko and Monokuma has been on the Explore page quite a few times, and that's pretty cool. Because then people can discover us and find us on social media platforms that we're really active on, like Instagram, Facebook, stuff like that.
There's just, Amino is the app that connects everything together. It connects people and communities, and not only that, other social media apps as well.
I know you've heard about it because it's a very popular app. So this is my final push to you, because I know sometimes we're like, oh, I don't know if I want to try a new thing. This is my final push to you, telling you that you should really get into Amino.
I agree.
All sponsorships aside, I love the app like before they even came to me.
Yeah, he was obsessed with it.
So if you join today, I am making my own Junko Enoshima Amino. Maybe I'll make DamiCosplay if I get enough support. Who knows? And all links will be in the description, everything like that. And you can look at my posts on the Cosplay Amino, on the Danganronpa Amino. My name is the same all the way around, DamiCosplay. You can totally search for me on any Amino. And I might even be there because I'm in like, what, 17, 18 of them?
Yeah.
So anything that I'm into, you know, just search me up and I might be there. Who knows? So that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Bye guys!
Bye!